Well, today we are going out to the RV show in Abbotsford.
The Early Bird RV show.
It's a pretty big one. Apparently there's 20 or 200 trailers that we can look at. I'm driving. So anyway.
So I have the camera.
So that's the plan for the day. We're going to go check out because we are thinking about getting a smaller trailer in the future once our cabin is finished.
Thinking about downsizing to maybe a 28 foot, possibly a 24 if we can figure that small. It is just the two of us and the dogs, so 24 is a possibility. But someone over here wants an actual door for the bedroom.
I want an actual bedroom space. Because we're going to be spending significant time in it as well. Just all our worldly possessions won't be in it.
Yeah, the only issue for downsizing, currently we're in 38 foot, and we're 59 feet total with the truck. That basically keeps us out of a lot of national parks in the States and some state parks. I know there are certain state parks and certain national parks that allow larger rigs and that are big rig friendly, but some of them won't even let you drive through them. Case in point, Mount Rushmore. I believe you have to be less than 35 or 40 feet.
Sorry, dude decided to go.
To be allowed into that park, which is all well and good because there's probably some twists and turns that anything over 40 or 50 feet might be difficult.
Well, even in our Canadian national parks and provincial parks, there's so many spaces that we currently can't fit into. And it would be nice to be able to do that.
It's not a driving issue because I can handle that.
Hey, even I did pretty good.
Yes, you did.
I drove the truck and trailer on the ferry this year.
Yes, she did.
It's just part of, they're doing their own RV show. They were not invited to come to TradeX. They're a relatively new dealer within BC, and because they are new in BC, turns out that they don't sell Grand Designs at this location because
they only sell the Grand Designs in Alberta. They're not allowed to sell them in British Columbia.
Traveland has the hook on that one, so because of that, they're not allowed to sell them. We were looking at something a little different than a Grand Design, trying to sway us from the Grand Design family, and it's called a sport truck. And
made by Venture.
Not sure who Venture is, but this one has a door into your bedroom. This is a good size. And then at the top of the bed, they've left a space in behind the closets. And they're saying that's for people with CPAPs and stuff, so they kind of thought about that. It's a pretty good closet size. And then this is kind of a cozy little room. Now we have the same problem with this one that we've had with other trailers, and why we went with Grand Design is that this shower is just not tall enough for Brent. Looks like they had this winterized, and they've got a little bit of the winterizing stuff. It is a little cozy in here. So that would be not the awesome thing for us because we are tall people. Does have a little work desk here, which is pretty cool. Not sure how I would use that. It's got a good sized TV. It's got and a little fireplace. So that's kind of cute. I'm liking the kitchen area cabinets. They've gone with the white, kind of a distressed look, which is what I've done to mine. And I'm guessing the furnace is under the stove there. Does have a smaller oven than what we have in ours. So these are things we will be looking at. Some of these smaller trailers at other companies. Still gonna need that full-size range because we do use our oven like we do in a house. So it does have the Thomas Paine, it's a couch. I'm not sure if it reclines or not, so not quite as, you know, cozy as ours, but we are looking to downsize. This one's 30 feet, so it might be too big for what we want. Thinking on this. Okay, let's carry on. We're gonna check this one out. It's, you said it was kind of a neat layout?
Yeah, it's a bunkhouse. Kind of a strange layout, but it looks good.
Okay. Oh, so the bunks are kind of open. They just have a curtain. And oh, this is kind of cute. This is a bigger bathroom than the last one I was in. This one's made by Ember. It looks like it to be a pretty big shower stall. I think Brent might still have some problem. Brent may still have an issue with that. Okay. And they've gone with the lighter colors, which is yay in my world. It's got a decent sized fridge. It's stainless. Oops, I got the little thing here. Okay, not opening that.
I was just looking in the pass-through, and there's a 270 amp hour Battleborn in the pass-through.
Oh, so does it come?
So that's definitely a plus for boondocking.
Might come with a
I'm sure there must be solar panels on the roof. Haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna go check it out.
So with the other trailer,
yes,
I noticed it did not have the full size oven, and this one has same oven size as ours, and the drawer has got this front on it. And I was watching Finding Our Someday, and they had that put on. Got rid of the wood one and had the stainless put on there.
Aesthetics.
I know. I kind of like that idea. A little tiny microwave. Some good closet cupboard space. And then this bedroom door, from the outside it looks like it's a glass door, and got a skylight in the bedroom. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, so, and again, it's got the gap at the far end, which kind of makes sense because it's the front of the trailer and it slopes. So, okie dokie. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, this one I thought was fantastic for families. It's an Embrace ultralight, and it's 28 feet. I'm guessing if that number in there means the length. Just on the outside, they do have an outdoor kitchen. It's got like a nice shelf up top and a nice grill. Not sure if the grill comes with it. Probably. A little fridge. And then, now the adult space, the front bedroom, is very tight. And there's two doors to get into the bedroom. One is right here, so you can access this side of the bed. And the other one is just over there because you can't walk past. I mean, you can scooch past there. So, and then it doesn't have full length closets, so that could be problematic. If you're bringing something that's a little bit longer for us ladies. Snug, but you got lots of room out here. Again, we have not actual carpeting, but a cloth type. It's like an outdoor rug. And then you got the couch. Your television is here, which is the end of the trailer outside the bedroom. You can mount a TV in the bedroom. Then this is your pantry, I'm thinking. Or, I don't know how to open these. Okay, I don't know how to open those. Go figure, right? Trying to show you things and I can't even open it. Bathroom's a decent size. It's got a little mini tub. I'm thinking bathing dogs. But this, I'm sorry about the light. I don't know where there is a light. Oh, maybe this light goes on. Nope. Anyways, hopefully you can see this. It's got like a little chest, drawers, tuck things away. 2 beds. It's got some more cupboards down here, which I still don't know how to open. I imagine there's storage under these little seats, maybe. I'm not sure. And then it's got like a bunk bed here. And then I'm thinking this turns into a bed, or it's a little seating area, kids table. So I think that's super cute for a family. Not totally functional for us, but hey, if you've got a family with kids, That's gonna be awesome. You got 4 kids in the front. This probably folds down into another bed. So it's 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, 8, 9. Let's see what the paperwork on the outside says. Sleeps 9. I got that right. Okay, so that one sleeps 9, so way more sleeping space than we need. But not a bad little unit for those families who are looking for lots of space. Okay, we're gonna head out of Woody's and we are going to go to the big RV show. See you there. Okay, I'm in a cruise something. It's a nice little one. It says it's a king bed. It seems a little short. Doesn't have a headboard, so no reading in bed. It's got a nice little closet here. And the layout in the main living area is a lot like our Grand Design. The finishes aren't quite as nice. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna show you that because there's a bunch of people in here. Oh, maybe I can. So instead of a coffee bar, they have a pantry. Oh, and your furnace is in here. So then it's got a smaller fridge. It's got the pop-up TV. Looks like a full-size oven. Yeah, full-size oven. It's a great. It's by Greystone. Insignia microwave. Nice little fireplace. It's got the lighter finishes, which I think with the dogs might be problematic. The island countertop is a little bit lower than what we're used to. It usually comes up to my hip, and it's now just to the top of my leg. So doing dishes in the sink is going to be like hunch over. When you're taller like we are, it's a bit of a problem. Anyways, but pretty nice looking unit. This is the Imagine. That's really close. This is the Imagine 23. Oh, this is a bunkhouse as well. I don't really want a bunkhouse because we don't have kids to carry around, so it'd just be wasted storage. I lost Brent. So, oh, there's not a lot of living space in here because it's taken up by the bunkhouse. I guess you could use it for storage, but what? To what end? And then we'd have to change out the bathroom sink. Okay, 27 foot is probably not the way to go. And it's got the little teeny tiny oven as well. Let's go find one that doesn't have a bunkhouse. This is the Imagine 22 MLE. It is 26 feet long, and that was very close, sorry. So for your bedroom area, you have a curtain. So, I don't know. You do have a little bit of a decent living space. There's no chairs with this unit. It's just benches that I imagine.
Well, then dinette. I don't think it would have the 4 chairs in dinette. Probably only, I don't know if that would come as an option or not.
Probably not. Is there a storage under in those benches?
Yes, there is.
Sweet.
Nope. There's a hole there to pull it up, but it's screwed down.
Oh, okay. We'll have to look in that as far as specs go. This one has a rear kitchen and bathroom. It's got the teeny tiny oven. Won't be making any turkeys in that.
Unless it's flat.
Yeah, we'll have to. And
well, you can have a spatchcock turkey and it'll cook in there.
Yeah, I guess.
It's only 2 inches tall.
Very flat roasting pan. That's not a bad size
8
fridge.
cubic foot, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good size fridge.
Yeah, definitely.
Not gonna play with that because it won't open by itself.
Tiny microwave that works.
How's that shower for you, Brent?
I don't know.
Might be tight. Bye. Whoops. Break it, you buy it.
Yeah, this would not be good for anybody over 6 feet tall.
Okay, you whack your head on the...
Yeah, you got a duct to get into the shower. It's like,
So,
no.
and prep space is kind of minimal.
That's all right. Well, only 2 people in here at a time anyway, so.
Yeah, I know that.
One bum kitchen.
I thought, kind of like this. Yeah, that price is just about what we paid for our grand design 4 years ago.
Prices have gone up, yes.
Yes, everything's gone up. All right.
This is a nice trailer, though.
It's a nice trailer. My concern is that the dogs would just, well, they're always on the bed now. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nothing will change.
Well, we would have to put blankets on there and they would sit on their chairs.
No, they probably just go on the bed. We'll have to put a throw over top of the bed.
Yes.
So I think that would be enough closet space. I'd have to leave all my anything long sundresses or anything at home.
Or hang them in the shower, because it's almost tall enough for that.
So we could sit down, and these chairs are not, oh, they are leather. Okay. Kind of like those, actually. I don't mind the color of them.
Oh, they are the Thomas
So
Paine.
it is the lighter finishes, so I would probably...
I like that, yeah, that's definitely...
I don't think I would paint
Grays
it.
and beige, yeah, that's nice.
I don't think I would paint it right away. Doesn't have the big windows ours has, though.
No.
And there's no skylight.
Well, that's okay.
Maybe,
You don't
maybe a
need
little.
everybody seeing your business.
Well, the windows are tinted, so anyways.
Yeah.
Not in our wheelhouse, but we decided to check out the Solitude. Don't know which one this is, so I'm in the bathroom right now. We got the 2 sinks. Because we need 2 sinks? No. We don't. It's got this fancy shower. It's got body jets as well as this nice shower, rain head shower. It's got a bench for having a seat while you have a shower. It's also got this other wand. And it's got the nice sized closet.
There we go.
Got some, has more shelves than mine does. And in here is probably the washer dryer option. Yes, it is. So you put a decent sized stackable in there. So as beautiful as this is, it's more trailer than we want, and we've come to the conclusion that a washer dryer is not necessarily something we need in our trailer. It's nice to have, but
You need to be on full hookups if you have a washer.
yeah, need to be in full hookups and just be able to drain that water away. Okay, we're back outside, and it's raining.
So another early bird RV show is done for us.
Yeah. They didn't have a great selection of the Imagines, which we're thinking we might move to an Imagine in the future.
Yeah, they did have, I believe, 3 or 4 models of the Imagines. They had a couple of Transcends, a few Reflections, a couple of Solitudes.
But the models that they did bring didn't have the private-ish bedroom that I'm looking for. And yeah, there were some good ones, but there was nothing I fell in love with. But we have time.
And there was a new kind that Traveland is selling. It's the model is a Brinkley, made by Brinkley. Apparently they are an offshoot, or the people that started Brinkley are an offshoot of Grand Design. And they had one really nice 5th wheel there, but apparently that's the only model they have at this point in time. And by this time next year, they said that they will have 2 5th wheels. There are plans for a toy hauler and then a travel trailer as well. They look very nice. The color schemes were awesome. It was very light, so there's no dark browns or anything like that, but maybe they're trying to get away from the dark browns and the gloomy colors that are currently in most RVs.
Okay, so we came, we saw, and
We conquered.
Final thoughts on the RV show now that we're inside and dry.
It was a decent RV show. Lots of vendors, or lots of RV vendors. I would say that they need more, I guess, just
The gizmos and gadget type
gizmos
thing?
and gadget kind of angle. Last year, I do remember there was probably at least twice as many individual vendors as there were there today.
Yeah.
Plus, apparently Woody's never got an invite. Maybe there's no room because it is a fairly small. It is a fairly small space in there, and there were lots of RV vendors.
It's the original RV companies that were in the Lower Mainland.
Yeah, there's Travel Land and Fraser Way and O'Connor
and Travel Home.
Travel Home is the other one, yeah.
So, and there might have been one other that we missed. Yeah,
it was good for the most part.
Yeah,
plenty to see. Right from little, what do you call them? The little shell ones.
You mean the little pod?
Yeah,
ones?
the little pods.
Yeah.
Right from those up to the big 45-foot fifth wheels, and there's a few Super Cs in there. Yeah, it was a good show.
So we hope you enjoyed our version of the Early Bird RV show. And that's all we want to share with you this week.
Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Ring that bell for notifications.
Bye-bye for now.
We're at Woody's RV World in Abbotsford, and it's just one thing I have to laugh at. These things. It is a hand dryer in sink taps. So these are dryers with the tap, and it's all pretty well. Yeah, goofy little thing to think about, but